Hello, Tapioca Hearts here, signing in. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time I talked to a gardener and a tracksuit hauler, and myself and him and a guy stuffing a seagull. And I feel like I didn't really get much information. I learned who Sylvie is. I learned that everyone at the precinct hates me. I learned that the gardener doesn't really have much to offer, but she knows where stuff's at, which is useful information. I learned that the tracksuit guy doesn't really have much to offer, but he's wistful, which who wouldn't be in a setting like this. And I learned that divination and visual calculus are both really cool abilities that Kanyame over here can just kind of do. So, like, sure. And I got a little, like, pry bar and a pair of chain cutters and a flashlight that I don't have equipped at the moment. That's all well and good. There's that eye that's been bothering me. I'm going to go actually investigate the body now and get the badge that's in the pockets of the body. Alright, there's some trees. Kid, you should not be here right now. Oh, he's hung like that. I guess they did say it was a lynching. Oh my god, fuck. Okay, kid, there's multiple kids here. Okay. I was like spoiled meat and curdled dairy.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots? Work boots, buddy. Visual calculus, get an exact count. I just said I like this skill. Please don't let me down.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Oh my god, how do you figure something out like that? Okay. Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46.
What? Okay.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 3.
What are the numbers? Like sizes? Or is there a number like stamped
toes,
on the bottom?
Number 43.
Hobnailed? I don't know anything about shoes.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more then.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44.
Should I be writing this down? Maybe I should be writing this down.
6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Okay. Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however.
Shoes?
The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
8. 400 million. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
So he trusts me, even in my state of inebriation, to get a better count than him. Interesting. The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Okay. A heavy one. 200. That's not like people are big. An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul.
Okay.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
This guy's a drummer and I'm looking for him.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left.
Oh,
The
there is a
accelerator
lot
isn't
of
right.
drivers around. That's actually an idea. Sure, I'll lie and say I was thinking the exact same thing before he mentioned it.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam
Yeah.
instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
I like prudence. Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
Writes the information down. Light step.
A woman or a kid?
I think could be a kid makes more sense to my brain.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I just do.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
I don't know, man. People are big.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
That's still pointing me to the direction to believe that it could be. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Thinking, why did they have to carry? Well, I mean, if they were gonna lynch the guy, you couldn't exactly bring him there willingly.
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching.
You have a point there. Anyway, it's something to consider. What else can you see?
How old do you think these?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
Fair enough.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Revachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Oh, I was drinking water. Okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
This is new. What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
What if it's a suicide, though?
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have a firm understanding of what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
I'm sure he is.
Either way. What else?
We've been through all of it. Okay. That was a lot of information to digest. What's going on with this thing? I'll take the money. And I'll take the magnesium. Okay, before I excuse me. I can't walk through the bush. Great. Before I bother that kid, I'm gonna pop this open.
This trash container is
Don't say right in the
sliding
dick.
lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Continue.
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yeah, like I gravitated to it. I feel like there's something in.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Or I could just pop it open with my pry bar.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
They're not.
The lieutenant leans in to inspect.
Why did
the
I
lock.
voice like that? How do we get the lock?
We could try using a pry bar.
Yeah.
The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
No, or pry
we
bar.
might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Very low, 3% chance. Physical instrument. Legendary 14. Very low. Fucking bet.
Force time isn't happening.
Damn.
You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
I just wanted to open the door. The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit.
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
Hang from the pry bar with all your weight.
There's a creaking
Snap
sound
that baby
as
open.
the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly, the technique is wrong.
Pick
but
it.
nothing.
Oh! Fuck!
Unsatisfying. Hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. The can seems to be full.
Okay, that's it. I can't pry it open.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Just leave while I still have my pride intact. Oh, okay. I'm down to 1 health. A light above descending. Okay, I need to stop this kid from throwing rocks at the corpse like yesterday.
CUNO's got this.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid,
Yeah,
then
I
this
didn't want to
is it.
say it, but if
he's
the game will do it
almost
for me.
exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh, the gremlins are... Oh, I'm a gremlin.
Nappa-gumpy, CUNO.
What? Napakimpi? Hey kid, a word, police
Right in
business.
the dick, CUNO. Get him right in the dick.
Oh, okay. I need
It's a little
to
bit in
use
the
my
dick.
authority. Excuse me? Hold the fucking phone. You can't just say that.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from
What
the
the
empire
fuck?
of
Like
his
Golden
body.
Freddy? We found him, the long lost spirit behind Golden Freddy. Stop using slurs at my crime scene.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Good for you.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid. And
I
see
don't
what
want to.
that juicy
If there's
shit
anything
is
I know
all
about juicy shit, it's that I don't want to know about it. Never mind.
Yeah, CUNO. Ride the lightning, CUNO. CUNO's riding at sea.
Why are you both named Kuno? Are you siblings?
The rake, CUNO.
Like the cryptid?
You should throw the rake at him, CUNO. The fuck
They're
does
gonna
CUNO know what a
contaminate this
rake
crime
is?
scene.
CUNO's not a gardener.
Look, Kim, what should we do? Kim,
We
save me.
shouldn't do
Kim,
anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What do you mean you don't have such forces? They're both in the crime scene. They're using slurs at the crime scene.
You will see.
They're bullying and they're more importantly, they're bullying me.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the CUNO. Show me what you got. What you got there?
Oh
What you
my
got?
God.
Huh? Show me what you got.
Shut up.
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this. CUNO.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard.
Right, Pig. This is where CUNO plays with his little wooden
I do
choo-choo.
appreciate the
What do
constant
you
use
want
of
with it?
pig. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. CUNO doesn't give a shit.
Oh my God. Even the spit is voice acted. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, Pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, CUNO.
Oh, he knows a lot about it. Kim, help me out. Help me out. Please help me out, Kim.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Okay, buddy, you don't have to look at that face. This is the face of a man who is so done with your shit, but like still enjoys giving you his own shit at the same time. Okay, he's talking in riddles.
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was?
CUNO's fuck imp. CUNO uses the fuck imp for target practice.
I don't even want to try to theorize what a fuck gimp is.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I meant who he was before he died.
CUNO knows what you meant. CUNO's not a snitch. That's all.
Who are you
Trying to make
snitching on?
CUNO sing into the popo phone.
Have you seen any sussy bakas?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to CUNO.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, CUNO.
Okay, hold on a fucking second. We can't just be saying these things.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means.
Okay.
The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. CUNO was busy down the
Oh
road
my
when that shit went
God.
down.
Fine. I'm just gonna end this.
You heard CUNO. CUNO wasn't even in Martinez. CUNO wasn't in Revachol. CUNO wasn't regional.
So you only shut up in this past week?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. CUNO was in fucking Night City.
Okay, sure.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Isn't that the name of the city in Valhalla? Like, cyberpunk bartender action? Okay. About the dead body.
Yeah. CUNO didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean.
Okay, get smoked, kid.
Thanks, CUNO. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
I don't. I wish I never knew this kid's name in the first place.
You're testing CUNO's patience here.
Kid, what do you think you're doing to mine?
Get lost.
Oh my God! What the fuck? I walk in here, I play my silly little visual novel, and my character gets called slurs? Who's CUNO?
CUNO's CUNO, pig?
Congratulations.
It's
Why is your
always
sister
CUNO,
named
never
CUNO
I.
also?
Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Kuno
Listen,
doesn't do that
Kanyame
smart shit.
does the same
Don't
thing.
throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying.
Okay,
Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
sure.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you!
Yeah,
He's
Kuno.
gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno!
Okay, hold the fucking phone.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
These kids are gonna be the death of me. And, like, the demonetization before I'm even monetized. I'm just going to leave.
Yeah,
I'm just
Get
going
out
to
of
bow
here
out.
before the
I'm
Kuno
done.
beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, listen, kid, I'm literally dual-handing right now. I got one in my left hand and my right. Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
what the fuck? Okay, I love the characterization in this game. Don't get me wrong.
Got
Damage
fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Damage morale. I forgot that could happen. Okay. And just end my suffering and misery. If there's anything I'm not gonna do anytime soon, it's talk to this kid over here, Kuno S. I'm gonna investigate the tree. Okay, this looks like there used to be a treehouse in this tree. Or maybe like a rope swing or something. Oh, there's a birdhouse up here. Don't say fuck or shit himself.
The corpse looks at you with
The
bulging
hanged
white
man Arcana.
eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen
Okay.
and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Okay, very low endurance check. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay.
Yeah.
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow,
Oh
Kuno!
my god, I stopped talking to you! Run away. What's going on over here? Someone is trying to grow herbs. Okay.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Okay.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Just go for the check.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Walk away. I did not need to hear more. Oh, that's
Too late.
disgusting.
It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Did we get it from the general store you mentioned earlier?
There is Frit nearby. east of the
Okay,
hostel.
it's not an
They usually
fritter
have a small
store.
apothecary. If they don't,
Green.
there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Yeah?
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh, that's how I retry checks. Okay. I'm gonna go try to do that then. On to the quest to find ammonia. Okay. I already know where the gardener is. I don't know where the Fritz store is, so I'm gonna go check out the gardener. And ask her for some ammonia. I would love... Ooh, the music. I would love to be able to, like, redo checks. Because I love the check system. I love rolling the dice to progress. It's very D&D, and I love D&D, so... Alright, hello, Miss Gardner. Not Kim, not Kim.
Yes.
Nothing. Hello, Miss Gardner.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
Yeah, that
It
would make
felt like
things rough for you.
springtime just a few days ago.
My partner told me you have ammonia. May I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
I need to... Okay. Where do I equip this? Do I equip it like... Do I right click? Okay. I guess I don't need to use it. Maybe the modifier is just instant. Okay. Okay. Thank you, seagull sounds. Alright, maybe I can, now that I go back to the body, I can, like, investigate it more now that I have the ammonia. What is it wearing? It looks like it has, like, knee pads on.
There he still is, looking right through you
Okay.
with his white eye.
Turn away and leave. I don't think I can do anything else with that at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go investigate further. Investigate somewhere else. I have my ammonia. I have my pry bar. I have my broken foot. I have the nice music. Hello.
Hello,
So-
sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I wouldn't call those cheeks chubby, but sure. I like that I can just introduce myself as I am the law, no matter who I talk to. I am the law.
I know, sir.
Okay.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Hell yeah, I am. I can't say yes. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
This kid is autistic. I get like / positive. I can already tell.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Okay. Oh, you just recalled some.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because maybe she's like a sign spinner, but without a sign and without a spinner.
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Can you not just have like a sign? Oh, please give her head pats. I want to pat as many things as I can in this game.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Adorable. Oh. Okay. What is romance? Buddy, I don't know either. What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Wait. I need to know what crime is. Okay. Sure. It's that bad.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing.
I am the law.
It's what the law prevents.
I get it. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Oh, she's so cute. I am the law.
You don't look much like a policeman.
What does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
God damn it! Strapping Vespertine officer standing grimly over the body of a dead woman. Okay, this option feels like it's like prosthetic. Like this is a false image of Kanyame. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right.
Okay, now we're gonna critique like
She
the art of
examines
anatomy.
the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Oh no. The cover image of Dick Mullen seems to stare at you with harsh disapproval. Okay, I'm going to deduce something now.
The girl keeps her hands
Hell
folded,
yes.
hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
Maybe her hands are like have a scar or something. You don't need to be worried.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed,
Aw, it's just a
nearly
little,
chewed down to the flesh.
just a little habit.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Yes. It's super simple for detectives.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Okay, sure. I got my voice just happened. I can figure out
She
why.
nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Okay. You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
She's anxious. I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
Okay, fine.
There's more that can
I
be
don't get to
achieved
be
here.
cool with the kids.
Ask her to do the same.
Okay. Thinks do better.
You're quite sober.
Okay.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even
He's
a
got inner
single bit.
focus.
He is intensely not
Lucario.
flinching. It takes effort.
Okay. How do you know I'm usually...
Because you usually aren't.
And I'm having grand time. That's a lie. I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She's
There
nice, but I doubt she
stands,
has anything to do with
swaying
face.
on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Fantastic.
There's something you're missing.
Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Pet skill points and suggestion to open this white chest. Okay. Okay. Didn't you be at school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Fair enough. I don't think an aggressive approach like this option is a little stupid.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
I personally agree, but I don't know how I'm playing my character, okay? I'm just saying whatever dialogue option is the most entertaining in the moment.
She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Okay. Cursed
in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go
bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Okay. I should look into it.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into.
I don't like that he keeps making notes at my mishaps.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed business?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Okay. Enough about the curse.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
I'm good. See you around, Annette. Okay. What is going on here? There's so much. There's so much. What am I getting myself into with this game? Oh, some of the books that they're selling is out front. Okay. Y'all got any Mistborn? Y'all got any manga? Okay. Roaming upstream. 1984? Wait, the government reads your mind using radio technology. Oh, that could be very real. Okay. Well, I'm just kind of walking around. I guess I'll investigate this bookstore and continue along this case next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.